Alright, so you probably saw the thumbnail, and what I meant when I was telling working 24/7 was not, physically working on a table, but how you work with your thoughts. Alright, so I'm just looking at the script. So there is this principle that I learned from this book called Reality Transurfing, and it's by this quantum physics guy. His name is Vadim Seelan, and it's just about how life works in a quantum physics perspective. And what he said there is that our energy of our thoughts brings us closer to a lifeline where we have similar thoughts. Alright? So, in his model, in his worldview, life is kind of like the multiverse of Marvel. Right? There are bunch of parallel realities, and we move through those realities. And what dictates to what kind of reality that we will go? There are a couple of things, but one of the things he said in the book was our thoughts. Alright? So if I'm thinking happy, positive thoughts, I'm gonna move to a parallel reality of which is like a lifeline, a parallel life where I'm also thinking happy, positive thoughts. But if I'm thinking negative, worrying, anxious thought, guess what? I'm gonna move into a lifeline where I think negative and I just keep on worrying, right? So imagine you work 10 hours a day, working on your business, on your goal. So on those 10 hours, you go forward, right? But then you spend the next 14 hours thinking negatively, doubting whether you'll make it, and just being negative. So you move forward for 10 hours, but for the next 14 hours, because your thoughts are negative and positive, you actually go back 14 more hours. So it's like taking a step forward only to take 2 steps backward. Alright, and I've seen this happen in my own life, where for 6 months I was just grinded out 15-hour work days, even 20-hour, maybe not 20-hour work days, but like I was just grinding out. Alright, but I couldn't see any good result in my life. Like everything that I do just kind of failed, and that now I see that was because, like, while I was working hard, I was doubting my own success. I wasn't being positive and optimistic about it. I was just being a negative ass. So I was just taking 5 steps forward but 20 steps backward. Alright, and this is why, like, some people work like 4 hours a day and still move faster than 99% of other people. First, like, they actually do real deep work, but they also think very positively, so they move to more positive lifeline where they are also thinking positive and grateful thoughts, right? And what's next in the script? So what you should do to be positive and think positive thoughts, so you will move to positive lifelines, is first you eliminate the negative thoughts, which are like fear, right? So how do you eliminate fear? Well, imagine you are walking on a plank between 2 buildings. Like, you will be scared to death, right? Because you will fall back. So how do you avoid fear? Well, why are you scared? Because you are afraid that you might lose your life by falling down, right? So easy, you just put a safety net in between those buildings. So now you know that even if you fall, you will be okay. Alright, So that's what you need to do. You need a safety net. Like a lot of people say like burn all the boats and just go your way, and I've done that. But even if you're doing that, just remember that no matter what happens, you will not die, and you could gain everything that you lose again. Just know that no matter what, you're gonna be okay. But if that doesn't work for you, look for look for backup plans. Like just find some vacancies that you could get into if possibly that you fail in business. Now that so that's how we eliminate fear. How do you eliminate worrying? Well, the way that I eliminated worrying is that I know no matter how long it will take to achieve my goal, I will get there as long as I don't quit, right? Because, like, at the end of the day, making 20k, 10k, 30k is not a big deal, right? And you should also, like, drop the importance of your goals because, like you probably heard everybody saying you to put, like, when you have a crush on a girl, like, everybody says you to not put her on a pedestal, right? Well, why do they say that? Because when you put her on a pedestal, you're gonna overthink every single small situation that is just not gonna work out, right? That's the same thing if you put a goal on a pedestal. You're just gonna overthink every little thing that don't even matter, and you're just gonna end up not making it, right? So that's how you eliminate fear by putting a safety net, eliminate worrying by I actually forgot how you can eliminate worrying. So you eliminate worrying by knowing that you will make it one day as long as you don't quit and you drop the importance of your goals. And if you do that, you're just gonna live 24/7 in a positive, grateful state of being. And I just can't express to you how beautiful that is. Alright? And what else? Let's see what's in this script next. Oh, then look at the script, bro. That's beautiful. So yeah, that's everything. Have a positive and grateful state of mind for as long as you can, and you will hit your goal. Also, make sure to drop importance. Alright, dropping importance is very important. Okay, but don't make dropping importance that important, because then you will also be increasing importance. So yeah, let me know what you think about the video, and I'll see you later.